Today, today it's only me today. Femi is downstairs watching me for her mom. But today I'm going to be reacting to brody animates, coolest transport. I'll be linking his channel in the below. So, anyways, let's start.
Oh, I hate walking to school. I just wish there was an easier way.
Did it go?
Okay, I was kind of hoping something. That's it. That's way better than walking. A backpack. You can't be a backpack, Brody. Get the heck off. Mush. Mush, child. Faster. Woof. We all have to go to school. For 12 years, and even more if you go to college, you have to go to school. Unless you're an adult watching this video, well, this still applies to work. Unless you work from home, well, then you're a nerd. Most kids will simply walk or bike, but I actually prefer to skateboard. That's right, I'm a cool kid. Lucky for me, I got a skateboard that can handle the new chunk style.
Oh, wait.
I can't do any tricks, but it fits in my locker and it beats walking, so whatever. And now that I skateboard, I can comfortably say that scooters are for dweebs. And I'm definitely not biased. How many tricks can you do on a scooter, huh, kid? This also got me thinking of cooler ways to get to school. Yes, I agree with what you're definitely thinking right now. Brody, you ooze awesomeness. Skateboarding is cool and so...
Also, guys, I'm gonna be still trying to get the animations in work in progress. It's just because it's a little slow, so the animations will be coming like very far off, like maybe a month after that. So yeah.
Which is true, I'm very awesome. But over the years, many modes of transportation have gone in and out of style, such as ripsticks and rollerblades. But along with those have come some new alternatives. So let's explore them together and find out the new trend for 2020. Like 4 months into the year, but whatever. The first product here is Rollerblades 2.0, aka Heelys. These are undoubtedly the most popular in recent years, but have kinda died down, and I don't know why. It's the convenience and speed of rollerblades combined with the accessibility and necessity of shoes. Light up shoes, might I add. These are actually the only products in the video I bought for myself. Honestly, Heelys were meant to happen. It was only a matter of time before wheels were in our shoes. Yeah, you can't really go upstairs, but that's a compromise we're gonna have to make. Whoa! Now, about ripsticks. I know these kind of went out of fashion and no one uses these, but if I saw someone riding one towards me, I would literally bow down to them. After the ripstick, we got the hoverboard. Honestly, I don't think this is very practical. If it actually did hover, this would be the best personal transportation ever. But this is clickbait. It has 2 wheels and an ice-cold heart. No matter what Vine from 2016 would like to tell you, hoverboards are big, dumb, and impractical. It's just so slow, like, watch this. Useless. Unlike our next product. Here, I found something that does hover. This is literally a personal hovercraft. I don't care how impractical it may seem at first glance, but this is superior to any car in any way. The pros are that you look like an actual king riding this, every girl in a mile's radius will be screaming and begging you for your number, and not only does it get great mileage, but it comes pre-prepped with the 5th wheel gooseneck prep package, a Duramax 6.6 liter turbo diesel V8, and up to 15 camera views. Find new roads. Chevrolet. The cons of that's $15,000 and parking is a nightmare and there's literally no way to prevent someone from stealing it, but it's an investment. Whoa, it's a hovercraft, you idiot! Now, I've had a ton of fun looking at these personal transportation devices, but these last few, I admit, may be a little impractical for the regular person. But I stumbled upon this commercial and I literally didn't do any more research after I saw it because I unanimously decided that I need to have it and so do you. Just watch this commercial.
Mit einem Sprung zum weltweiten Erfolg wird.
I want to live in this world so badly. Everyone has power risers or kangaroo shoes or whatever you want to call them. It's beautiful. That's why these are at the top of my list. It's like how Heelys combine shoes and rollerblades, but these combine shoes and pogo sticks. As the turn of the decade begins, the era of the kangaroo shoes begins with it. No stairs. Wait, what's happening? What's that? No! Oh, Oh, finally I'm done with this animation. I know it took a long time, but I'm very proud of it, and I hope you guys like it too. I have new limited edition merch. It's a simple design by great printing, and it looks super cool. Link is in the description or on the screen. I'd also like to thank my friend Annie for helping me with a lot of the backgrounds. This is the first time I've ever hired someone to help me with a video, and she did an amazing job replicating my style, and all her info's in the description. She is ridiculously talented.
Okay.
I know videos have been coming out slowly lately, but
Let's react to Bird Dogs. Okay?
We get it. You don't really want your kids.
Day, eh? Which one's yours? Those two, over there. I only see one. Wait, what? Hey! Hey! Don't you do it! Don't you dare do it! Please, please, I'm begging you.
He's crying, come on.
Alright, Nathan and Bryson have had their turn, so now I get to talk about my furry little rugrats that I love so dearly. Plus, this video will be like a million times better than theirs. So, let me start off with introducing Shelby. We got Shelby way back in 2018. The lady putting the litter up for adoption brought over 2 puppies, one of which was super calm and docile, and the other was curious. Guess which one we went for? We'd had other family dogs in the past, but this was the first time me and my siblings were tasked with raising a puppy. Let me tell you, it was not easy. When you get a puppy, everything else in your life just takes a back seat. You thought you were gonna hang out with your friends tonight? Well, your dog just ate an entire box of Timbits, and now you get to lay awake hoping they'll throw up again, wondering if you can even afford the potential vet bill. My siblings and I took what we called Shelby shifts, because she was too anxious and energetic to be left alone for the whole night, which meant at least one of us had to stay up with her for hours, dangling a sock for her to play with. It was tough times. Eventually, she started getting more independent, and as she got older, we got a sense of her goofy little personality. Shelby's half golden retriever and half Australian shepherd, and the retriever half made it so wagging her tail simply isn't enough. She has to wiggle her whole butt. There is literally nothing better to come home to than that. One weird thing we found out about her is that she just glitches out sometimes. Most treats you give to her, and she gets all cute and excited, like you'd expect. But one day, we gave her a bagel-shaped treat. She paused, stared at it, and then leapt and wormed all over the place and pawed at it aggressively. She just couldn't comprehend its perfect roundness. What is this sorcery? This witchcraft that enabled this unholy concoction? Reveal your answers at once, human! She did also happen to give me the biggest scare of my life. One day, after coming home from school, I decided to get some Subway. I sat down at my desk, unwrapped my pizza sub, the only good sub, and realized something was off. The sandwich looked mediocre, as usual, but no big, watery eyes had materialized immediately after opening the wrapper. Shelby? Shelby! Shelby! I ran around my neighborhood as fast as I could, but there was no sign of her. I told every neighbor I came across to keep their eyes out for...
Also, guys, I just posted a comment show on this video. I really wish I could read it today. Also, please like it or else I'll say like this. Hopefully he responds. And it's back to the video. What?
Shelby? Shelby! Shelby!
I would cry.
Oh no. I ran around my neighborhood as fast as I could, but there was no sign of her. I told every neighbor I came across to keep their eyes out for a black and brown medium-sized dog. Eventually, my sister came over and we drove around frantically. Finally, after countless minutes, we saw a couple walking with Shelby on a leash. Apparently, Shelby had ran around aimlessly, nearly tackled a random old woman with hugs and kisses, until this couple found her and leashed her, trying to find her owner. And when Shelby hopped into our car, there was nothing but complete contentment on her face. Despite nearly dying of a heart attack, it was an awesome day for Shelby. However, no raising of a... Hey, Shelby, what do you have? What do you have? What, an ad? Where did you even... Okay, I'll do it. This video is brought to you by Opera. Opera is a web browser that's better than the one you...
Also, my brother has Opera. So if my brother gets it, please it's pretty good. I'm also going to skip this. Dang, I really gotta get Opera's to work out. He looks ripped.
Disgusting story. After playing in the backyard all excitedly with her million toys, my brother went outside to let Shelby in, only to find this. Hey, Shelby, no! No. Aw, did you miss your mom? You little sweetheart. Aw, you're so cute. Mom? Shelby had taken to her curiosity and tasted some of her Hershey's Kisses. Something many puppies do. We learned the hard way. Now, it's time to discuss the newest bottle of joy added to my life. One day, my girlfriend, whose name is Izzy, called me up and said, "Look at how cute these guys are! I want to get a puppy." I don't want a puppy. Puppies are the worst. I got a puppy. I did not want anything to do with this little rat. All I knew about puppies was how much of a pain they were. I had PTSD from the long nights staying awake with a yapping Shelby, cleaning up messes multiple times a day, and getting steaks thoughtfully delivered to my front door. How could she do this? That thing is gonna wreak havoc, and I don't even know if this relationship can handle that. She's gonna be so wrong about this, and she's gonna hate him, and she's gonna hate me, and she's... You think I'll fall for that? Do you perceive me to be a fool?